What else? RuPaul's here tonight. And we all love RuPaul.
We don't do it anymore. I think we're rolling now finally that all the crew members have started reading and lost interest in the show. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Bud Show. This is Bud. That says Bud. I'm Potsy Bud Duncan. Dick Bud Richards.
Candy. And Bud has lined up a great show for us tonight.
He does every week. It's exciting. This week is particularly exciting.
Yeah, and we're welcoming back to Atlanta RuPaul, who's been away for over a month.
I know. It's been a long time, and I can barely contain myself.
So he's going to be
here on the Bud Show,
showing us all of the pictures he took on his trip to California, all the things he brought. He brought back a whole big box of things to show us.
Oh, just to show us?
Yeah, things that he had gotten over there.
We just get to look at them.
He's in the studio now.
He's in the studio.
He is
Lahoma
in the building.
Is here.
He is in the building. Lahoma is in the building.
RuPaul is going to be welcomed to Atlanta by a surprise celebrity right here on our show.
Oh, that's great. Lahoma nearly fell down. She hasn't fallen down yet. Hopefully she will fall down on the show and not backstage, as she almost did a little earlier.
It's making sure the sound
Should we go right
is it okay? Does it sound okay? Are we sounding all right?
I hope you've been watching the Pop-Tarts television show that's been on last week and this week.
I think I saw a little bit of it. I mean, no one told me it was on, but we turned it on, and then I saw myself on there doing an endorsement, and I couldn't figure out why you and I were in the middle of somebody else's show, and I believe the Colonel was there, and he identified it as such as it was.
Right,
I've forgotten about that.
What's the name of the show?
Flaunt It TV. It's
right,
our sister television show.
So is it going to continually be on?
It's going to be on. No, it's just on last week, and it's going to be on this week, and it'll be on Saturday night. Saturday night at 11 is the last time. If we're on right now,
it's Saturday. On Saturday, they're going to be on again. Can I mention something else about this Saturday? Because you know our show's on Thursday. That's our first run, and then we're also on Saturday, and then sometimes we're on when we just don't even know it. A Monday, Bud says, and it's surprises all the time. But Saturday when this show is on, is Captain America's birthday.
Oh, wow.
And, of course, it's the ever most important 23rd birthday for the Captain.
Ooh.
So we wish him luck for that 23rd year.
He's sitting here in our studio audience
here in the building. Captain is in the building.
And he's got a special, his own special music video is going to be on tonight.
Is that tonight? We've got Claire. Don't we have Claire tonight?
Plus Lady Claire from California.
We have just everything in the world, and I can barely contain myself.
Plus Paul Burke. And his mother and father singing. Why don't we start up with something really big to welcome RuPaul?
Let's do that.
The Burke family singers recorded live at that revival we told you about last week in Douglas,
It's an old
Georgia.
family tradition.
What a great
RuPaul, we're so happy to have you back.
I'm so happy to be back. They don't treat me no better, no how, nowhere. Atlanta, Georgia, right here. Yes, sir.
Dick,
I love Atlanta, but I was having a great time out in California. The coast will be very good. I got to see my family, and I got to work in Hollywood.
Dick, it's so hectic. I think we've got a phone call too.
Right, we are accepting your phone calls. We're on live tonight, and if you have a question for RuPaul, phone us in.
Do you think this person has a question?
Paul's going to operate that.
Okay. You're on the air. RuPaul's here.
Is this the Bud Show?
You got it.
Is this the Bud Show?
I'm here. You got it.
Yes, it is.
Oh, well, I'm calling from Lithia Springs, and we're so glad to have RuPaul back. I wanted to ask him if he saw Tammy Faye Baker when he was in California.
Oh, I felt so strong. I felt her presence in California. The third largest state in the. I felt her presence there. When she came on in the jeans and the sweater the day before her and Jamie Charles and Jim came out, I had cried. I felt it was like the San Andreas fault coming down on me, girl. Friend.
I bet.
Yeah, right.
I felt Tammy Faye.
She felt the earth move.
Let's see. Paul is going to be working that tonight, Motsy.
Okay. I didn't know. What does it need to do?
That's
know
so we can
about
have
that
the
part.
special music in the background.
Did he hang up on her?
Back. I love it. I haven't been on this show in a long time. What's the name of the show? Is Bud.
That's right. Hey, Ruth.
I've been on the Bud Show for 5 years now. 5 years. I got my first start here on the Bud Show 5 years ago, and it's for Christian broadcasting like this that can help people. You see, that's why. You know, I think Jim and Tammy are going to come back bigger and stronger than ever before.
I think that's true. Now I've lost the address. I was going to say.
Well, we're going to have one more question, and then we'll have our. Oh, hold on, please.
This is the front, and this is the back.
Ooh. I can't decide which side I like best. That's
Love
great.
it.
Well, while RuPaul was mentioning that, I wanted to show the address because, you know, that's how RuPaul did come to be here 5 years ago, was that he wrote a letter and said I would fit in perfectly, and of course he did. And we have always been happy to have had him write in, and you can write in too. And it's always been our policy in the many years that we've been on the air that if you'd like to be on the show, write in and tell us, and you most likely can be on the show. Right?
That's how I got my start, and most of my
Hello?
Yes, is this the television set?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Where are you calling from?
I wanted to ask him if the little singers they had this week are part of the same set.
Excuse me?
I think they want the Burke Singers.
They had the little singers, some of the little singers.
The Smiling Mighty
Little
Jesus Singers?
The Little Burke Singers?
No, that was part of the same set. Oh,
No. This week's set is the Little Burke Singers.
That's the Little
They're a
Burke
set
World
of
Singers.
Little Burke family singers. And you can order those this week. Last week was the Little Tiny Jesus Singers, but this week is
Mighty
the
Tiny.
Mighty Tiny Jesus Singers. This week's the
Do you
Little
have
Tiny
a
Burke
question
family.
for RuPaul?
RuPaul's here. Do you have a question?
like 2 sets of the little work singers. And first
Comment
set
se llama?
of the
Comment se llama? Parlez-vous français? You want 2? 2. We got 2.
Thanks. You have to call the business.
Does that answer your question? Thank you for calling.
Yay!
We appreciate all the calls that we get here. And if any of the rest of you have similar questions, feel free to call in.
So,
You know, this is just like the Hollywood shows. I was in Hollywood for 2 hot weeks.
It's just like Hollywood
This
here.
is just like Hollywood.
Did you go on any show?
You got
Oh,
that
I
right.
went on all the shows, and I went to parties, and we did clubs at the Limbo Lounge, and we saw the Afro Sisters. It was so fun.
Did you make a lot of new friends?
Tons of new friends. I want to say hi to Hillary and Dave.
I wanted to ask RuPaul when he's going to make a movie with them singing pigs. And also, I got an invoice for some work I did in y'all studio.
That's our carpenter, RuPaul. Ru, that's our carpenter.
I don't know. Okay, forget the rest of the question, RuPaul. Are there any upcoming
Thanks.
plans for you and the Singing Pigs?
Yeah, we're going to make a movie together, and it's going to have the Singing Pigs, and Wayne Hollowell's going to do it, I think. And it's going to be called the Police Lady. And Lahoma, who's on the show tonight, is Lahoma going to come on?
She's
She's
in the
on the
audience.
show. It's going to be, she's
I
going
heard
to
all
star
the
in the
oohs and ahs in
movie.
the commissary. I know she's here.
well,
That
why
sounds
don't we
wonderful.
take a break
Five.
to see the Captain America music video this week?
Yay!
Okay.
And then we'll come back and have Lahoma
There's
and the
another
special
call, but this is-
celebrity
We'll do that.
Too
guest
much
we're going to have who's
excitement.
going to welcome you on behalf of the citizens of Atlanta.
like a flower petal in the breeze. Bend with me, sway with me. When we dance, have a way with me. Stay with me, sway. Other dancers may be on the floor, yeah, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have the magic technique. When we sway, I go weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill it, only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me loud.
And now the official welcoming committee. On behalf of the people of Atlanta, here's the Fabulous Rosser.
Thank you, Bud. Hi, everybody. I'm the Fabulous Rosser. I'm with Fabulous Rosser Originals. I'd like to welcome RuPaul back to Atlanta from his fabulous publicity campaign in California. I'd like to speak on behalf of all the citizens of Atlanta because we all welcome RuPaul back. And I'd like to present RuPaul with a special gift from Fabulous Rosser Originals to welcome him back to the city. Hi, RuPaul.
Oh, you
welcome
got me
back.
some stuff. Welcome back.
I
Oh,
got
thank
you
you
a
so
wonderful
much. Oh, it's so good to be back. You know, I really love Atlanta and I love Georgia.
And Atlanta loves you, RuPaul.
For you. I love you. You are me. Me are you. You are me. I love it.
Great. Well, I
So
hope
we're
you enjoy
gonna
it.
introduce some video that you guys have done with Wayne Hollowell, right?
Yes, we're introducing the new Singing Peak Sisters video. It's been newly edited by Wayne Hollowell.
Oh, God,
And
great.
he's the same director and producer who's going to be doing the new the new video movie Police Lady, starring Lahoma and RuPaul.
Oh,
and
I
Singing
can't
Peak
wait.
Sisters and everybody in the world.
I'm I don't want to be eaten alive.
It's going to be a great time. And the music video is wonderful.
Yeah. So that was fun, huh? Hi, bye. Hi, y'all.
We now present from Phoenix City Junior High School because she didn't have enough time in high school. Miss Lahoma giving a cheer for the return of RuPaul.
Give me an R. R. Give me a U. U. Give me a P. Hey. Give me an A. A. Give me a U. U. Give me an L. L. Yay, RuPaul. Yay. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, wait.
And RuPaul thanks you, Atlanta, for making Atlanta come alive again.
Welcome back, RuPaul.
We're going. We're glad to have you back.
Well, you know, Hollywood ain't everything. I know it ain't Atlanta, Georgia, and I love Atlanta.
It ain't the Bud Show.
That's right.
There's no Bud Show in Hollywood.
Oh, that video was so wonderful. The Wayne Hollowell visit.
That was good. Claire's video was good, too.
I'm just overwhelmed by everything. I'm overwhelmed by the Captain America video. I'm overwhelmed by Lady Claire. I'm overwhelmed by the Peaks.
Yeah, you have to mash that button over there. Change.
How did Lahoma get interested in cheerleading? And has she ever been a ballerina?
Oh, she recognizes Lahoma's natural grace.
Oh, thanks, but, should I hang up? I got to hang up. Hold on. Oh, thanks. No, I ain't never done ballet, but I did some stock car racing.
It's close. That's
Whereabouts?
close.
And I've been in showbiz just a short while.
She's very young, Dave.
Well, it's long enough for her to exhibit a great deal of talent, I think. And I just think
wonderful. That was a wonderful cheer. That's like the Afro Sisters do the thing called.
It made me feel welcome.
It was wonderful. They do that thing where they go titty and pussy, pussy titty, pussy titty. It's something like that.
I like that.
there's nothing like a cheer to put a little warmth in your heart, you know?
It's like the group Chic.
Yes, I'd like to ask RuPaul, like, what advice does he have for teenagers who are, like, having questions or emotional problems at school?
Honey, all I have to say is it's going to be all right.
Caller.
You're not stranded here. Like Tammy Faye and a lot of people are going through some problems right now. You just hold on tight, honey, and, you know, it's all there. Just hold on tight. That's all I have to say, I guess. I've got a little jet lag, you guys. I'm sorry.
I think hold on tight is probably the most important thing you can tell anybody, any teenager, adult, child, male, female, anybody. Hold on tight.
Did you get to see Tammy?
I felt her presence in California, Tammy. I didn't see her. I saw her on television, but I didn't really see her that way.
Hello, the Bud Show.
I got an invoice for some work I done on y'all studio.
Okay, please hang up. Just hang. Take to the business office. Okay, we'll get some more calls better than that one.
It's terrible that
Barker got a haircut.
RuPaul has been away for a very long time, and people want to take up the precious moments that others could be calling in with their questions for RuPaul.
You know, that's not even a call that should go through the show. It's just it could be, you know, during business hours through the business office. It doesn't. It's not ours.
Well, RuPaul, who's your favorite star that you met on this trip to the West Coast?
The
star we should watch out for.
I'd have to say Angeline. Angeline's been around for a long time, but I think her day is coming. It's like I was going to tell the teenager, it's like being in like Russian roulette. If you stay in the cycle of things long enough, they're going to shoot your bullet, honey, and Angeline's going to rock.
There you go. That's a hot tip. That's a hot tip.
I've never quite heard that analogy before. That's interesting. Shoot your bullet.
You just stay in long enough, and you'll just get shot. That's what Jody Watley was talking about last night. A Shalimar. What's your favorite? I love "Night to Remember." That's my favorite Shalimar song. Gonna make this a night to remember. Dun, get ready. Dun, 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 get tight. Dun, dun. Gonna make this a night.
We ought to say goodnight. Dick, it's time to say goodnight.
Did you get to see Morgan
That's
Fairchild?
about the end of the show.
No, I didn't see Morgan. I saw Dennis Christopher, this guy who's in California Dreaming and Fade to Black or Fade to Gray.
Did you see Cher? Did you get to see Cher?
Movie he said. Breaking Away.
Well,
Breaking Away. That's it.
How about one of the Manson girls?
Slasher movie.
I love you.
Thanks, Bud, for letting us be here. We really appreciate it once again.
I always like it when you show up,
Bud
Foxy.
Show, and we're
I don't know where Brian is. I haven't seen those pictures in about 3 weeks.
I love it.
This is great.
Now,
I'm
3
so
weeks
glad
and
you're back,
counting on the
RuPaul.
pictures.